Universal. We're on the boat now. We're going to the park, a little tour, and we'll see what we can find together. And I'll check back in later when we get inside the park. I think we're going to do the studios first and check out what we can find out about the new Jimmy Fallon ride. Got to check out the new Diagon Alley and maybe do some Transformers. So anyway, when I get back in the park, I'll check back in with you guys and we'll have some fun. Alright guys, what's up? We are in Universal Studios right now, and look what's parked out here. I know Shaggy and Scooby are here, but here's the Mystery Machine. Shaggy and Scooby gotta be somewhere. Oh, there's Lucy and Marilyn. Might get my picture taken with those two. No, there's the Simpsons. So yeah, we're gonna stop over here and get a picture taken with Lucy and Marilyn. And I will check back in just a couple minutes. Alright, over here we have all the SpongeBob characters. Wonder where SpongeBob is. Oh, there he is. There's SpongeBob. Alright, so we are walking over, I guess, to Diagon Alley, see what's going on over here. Alright, over here's the animal actors. Let's see what the show times are for this one. The next show is going to be at 3 p.m. Oh, there's one of my favorite rides in the park. E.T. And right here, I missed this ride. Back to the Future. Yeah. Here's the train from part 3. And over here is the most unreliable car of the 80s, the DeLorean. There's the Krusty Burger. And we're going to see if Moe's is open yet, and we're going to go inside and get a beer. Maybe. Yep, Moe's is open. Okay. We're going to go inside and try a Duff beer. Alright, so I'm coming up on the moment I've been waiting for. We're almost there. The new Diagon Alley here at Universal Studios. It's going to be so awesome. Been waiting to do this for about 2 years now, and finally get into it. Diagon Alley, and we're gonna go back and ride. As soon as I finish this, we're gonna go back and ride Escape from Gringotts and see, you know, we're gonna see if we can ride a train and the Hogwarts and see what's going on with that. Like I said, I mean, I'm new to this, so this is my first time here in Diagon Alley, and we're gonna, you know, see what we can find to ride and, like, you know, to look at and everything. So this is gonna be a new experience for me, and I hope that y'all will enjoy this experience as well. All right, over here is the new card from The Fate of the Furious, which is F8, the 8th installment of one of my favorite series, Fast and Furious. Of course, I kind of hoped that they would stop at the 7th, but, you know, they got to keep on making money. Now, that's an expensive car right there. And I'm sure this is probably Roman's car. Yep, yeah, that's Roman's car. He's got to have a Bentley, you know, because he's a G. And I'm sure that car over there, that's got to be the Rock's. Looks like when he drives, and we all know who drives the Chargers. That would be Dom. I'm sorry. Yep, Mr. Toretto. This is Toretto's car. God, that looks awesome. It's got some turbocharged in the back right there. That's like some jump into hyperspace stuff. And right there's the last remnants of Jaws. Missed that ride. We're all gonna miss that ride. Of course, I guess you can go to Hollywood Studios Japan and still ride it, but it won't be the same as here. Wow, the park's not busy today at all. It's only a 20-minute wait for Transformers. Wow. Let's go ride Transformers. Alright. The Mummy seeks revenge. So, let's go ride Revenge of the Mummy. Alright, so we're headed back over to Diagon Alley right now, and we're going to try out the new Gringotts Bank over there. I think it's called Escape from Gringotts. Like I said, this is a new experience for me too. I mean, this is the first time I've been back down here, and, you know, since this park opened, new park. I did the old Harry Potter stuff, but so the new stuff I'm not really familiar with. But like I said, we're gonna have an experience together, and you know, hopefully I have to rent a locker over here. I couldn't film inside where the Mummy, because, you know, they had to rent the lockers over there and stuff, and didn't really want to take my camera in there, and so. Anyway, we're on our way back over to the Diagon Alley section, and we're gonna ride the Gringotts Bank and see what's going on over here. So we just got off Escape from Gringotts, and it's kind of a mix between Revenge of the Mummy and it's 3D. So there's a couple drops here and there, and the 3D 3D stuff is really what makes it. But I would recommend that you not ride if you have motion sickness, because it does do a lot of spinning, and there's a lot of activity with motion and all that stuff. So if you have motion sickness, I would not recommend you get on this ride. It's kind of very, the first drop is very high speed. There's, like I said, there's a lot of spinning, and the 3D stuff is really good. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed the ride, and might go on it again later. And right now we're gonna see what else we can find to ride. Why don't we walk over toward the Men in Black stuff, and we'll see if we can ride ET and Men in Black, and see what's going on over there. And I will check back in later with some more updates and stuff as well. All right, so we're about to go on one of our favorite rides here in the park. I grew up watching this movie as a kid, and it's one of my all-time favorite movies. Ladies and gentlemen, E.T. They better never get rid of this ride, ever. If they do, I won't ever come back to Universal, ever again. Alright, so we just got out of AT, one of my favorite rides in the park. Like I said, I mean, it's a sentimental thing. It's one of the first rides I remember as a kid. I grew up with the movie, and they better not ever take this ride out of the park. If they do, I mean, they lost a customer. It's like it's one of the best rides in the park, as far as I'm concerned. If you're an ET fan, I mean, you gotta love this ride. So anyway, what we're about to do now is we're about to go head over to the other park, see what's going on. It's really hot, so I'm gonna see if I can do some Dudley Do-Right Ripsaw Falls and some Popeye stuff or whatever over there, and get wet, cool down a little bit. And once we get back into that park, I'll check back in with y'all and see what's going on. All right, so we're walking down City Walk right now, and we're about to reach Islands of Adventure. And I just wanted to point out to my father that, they have Hard Rock is having a Peppa Pig show, a live stage show. So you can cancel your gift with North Tower May 20th if you have one, and come down here and watch the Peppa Pig show with me if you want to be a wonderful father. All right, we are now entering Islands of Adventure. We're about to cross the gateway. And I think we might try and do Superhero Island first. Let's see what's going on over there. Ride Spider-Man, stuff like that. See if we can find some characters. Then we'll work our way around. And see what's going on. So we'll check back in later in a minute and look at some of the wait times. There's really nobody in the park today. I mean, it's about 20-minute waits for everything, which is, 15 minutes for Incredible Hulk. Wow, that's amazing. Spider-Man, 20 minutes. Ripsaw Falls, 25 minutes. Forbidden Journey, 15 minutes. Wow. Yeah, there's nobody in the park today. Like I said, the best time to come is during the week, because, there's nobody in the park. There goes the Hulk. Good day so far. No long wait times. Just able to hop on a ride and hop right off. This is the kind of park day you want to spend here in Universal. Not having to wait for a long time for rides. gonna make our way over here to Spider-Man and see what's going on. And there's my favorite character right there, the Hobgoblin. Yeah, the Hobgoblin, voiced by the incredible Mark Hamill, who also provided the voice in the original Batman series, cartoon series, all the way up until about 2016. The final one he did was, I think, last year as the Joker. So he's got a very iconic voice, but you know, it's like Mark Hamill is an incredible Joker, an incredible Hobgoblin, and very scary voice, by the way. If you haven't watched the original Spider-Man series from 1993 to 96, you need to check it out because it's a really good series. And right now we're walking over to Spider-Man. The wait time is 20 minutes, and I guess we're gonna walk right on in and see if we can find somewhere cool. Alright, so we're leaving Superhero Island. We just met Spider-Man, and now we're headed over to Toon Lagoon, and we're gonna cool off a little bit. It's really hot out here, really hot. So, I guess this is what I gotta look forward to when I get back home in North Carolina. It's gonna be really hot there too, I guess. So, here's to cut the grass and looking at the television. Yay. Alright, so here's one of my favorite places to be in the park. You can actually pay to spray people, which like 25 cents is totally worth it, because you like get to like just make somebody's day. So here goes the lucky people right here. I just sprayed a couple people and right in the face. It was great. Alright, we'll wait for another boat to come around. I just missed that one. But let's see if we can make somebody's day. Alright, here comes a group of lucky passengers. Three, two, one. And I just got somebody.